YouTube's got there, man. It's only Pappy. And we are back with another video, man. Every time you see the bucket hat, every time you see the wine, that means we talk about something serious, bruh. Can you be introverted and still serve in the military, bruh? Hell of a question. Good question. Sparkle Moscato on the wine for the evening. You know what I'm saying? You want some? Description. Website in description. Let's take this first sip. Cheers. Ooh, yeah. Woo. Can you be introverted and still be in the military? The answer is yes. However, when leadership or other people in your squadron find out that you're introverted, it's either one or two things gonna happen. You're gonna piss them off for some reason because they feel like why you not a person that's outgoing and wants to talk to us or this and that, right? It's gonna cause them to try you to do certain things that make you uncomfortable. For an example, let's just say you at the squadron, right? The squadron is your workplace in the military. You go to the squadron and then you walk into the room and then the person that's like, I guess, in charge of the room, they'll be like, hey, Pap, since you the quiet one, go down the hall and tell Sergeant so-and-so to come here real quick. And you just be like, what the fuck? Do I look like a fucking maid to you? And then they'll be like, yeah, we want to get you more comfortable with talking to people. I'm perfectly fine with talking to people. I just don't want to talk to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got me in this trainer office for whatever reason. I'd rather be at home chilling, drinking wine or whatever the case may be. But you got me in here and you're trying to prove a point and get me out my shell by doing stuff that ain't got nothing to deal with my job. That ain't got nothing to do with my job. You know what I'm saying? And if you rebuttal with that, like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You go tell them. They have a problem with that. Cause now you bucking authority. And you just like, nah, bro. The same energy you could ask me to go get this man, you could go get this man your damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person that have a big personality. I could probably see it within my videos. But if I don't know you or I'm not comfortable with you or I don't mess with you, you get the complete opposite of me. Naturally, I am a quiet person because I just don't believe in showing my true personality, which has a lot of aura. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe in showing that off the rip. I gotta scan you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run your personality through my database. I gotta see if our personalities are going either to collide or complement each other. You know what I'm saying? But being introverted in the military, it like pisses them off. And how you mad at me? Cause I don't want to deal with y'all. How you mad at me? Cause I'm a quiet person. I never understood that, bro. Never have. And then, bro, sometimes it's gonna be potlucks, cookouts at the squadron, and sometimes they make them mandatory, bro. Specifically for people that's quiet, that's introverted, that don't want to be around people. And they make it mandatory so you show up for a little bit, eat your glizzy and your dip. Excuse me, because I am a person that can go to a spot, show my face and dip. Literally, show my face and dip. Like, you got proof that I was here. You know what I'm saying? But I never really understood why some leadership get upset because you're an introverted person. Like, I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to better myself, do my job, get my benefits, get my my experience in separating. Being friends was not in my contract. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying you can't thrive in the military while being an introvert. It's just some people gonna make it harder than they need to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a sip for that. Whew. But yeah, dog, I don't want nobody to get any anxiety because they are an introverted person and they watching this video. They're like, damn, I gotta deal with this shit in the service too. You gotta deal with a whole lot of everything in the service or a piece of everything. So it is what it is. You gonna make it through. If I can make it through as an introverted person, so can you. So can you. But what I didn't agree with is them trying to force you to be this person that you're not comfortable with being around people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get to know you. I came to do my job and go home every day. And I plan on doing that for the next 4 to 6 years, however long your contract is. So it's just little dumb stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That can potentially not necessarily make your career long or whatever case may be, but it's just something to deal with. You're going to get comfortable around those people and you're going to slowly come out your shell. But for the most part, man, I was in that mud chilling. I was in that mud chilling. But here's the thing about me. With me being an introverted person, like I said earlier, I have a big personality. So once I open up to you, pause. Once I like unleash or show my true personality, they get mad at that too. Because it's like when you walk into a room that a lot of people like know you, they certain tech sergeants, staff sergeants, tech sergeants, major sergeants, they hate that you have more aura than them. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to walk in the room, that hey, what's up, pap? Oh, they go pap. Oh, pap. And the master sergeant, they play, damn, I'm here too, but you ain't pap though. You ain't pap though. But they get mad at you for being introverted, and they get mad at you for having aura. You know what I'm saying? You can't win. You know what I'm saying? But they'll be alright, and so will you, because at the end of the day got to end, and you here to do a job. You feel me? So don't let that disturb you or deter you from joining the military, because at some point you need to come out your shell because you need some social skills. You need some social skills because at some point you're going to need to come out that fear when it comes to officers. Officers are regular people to me. I was never scared of an officer. Even the base commander was never terrified of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I was on the base, on the gate, you know, he got to check in like everybody else. How you doing, sir? You know, salute, have a good one. None more than less. He just a person with rank, a person that been in the military for a long time. You know, but I do credit the military for not being, well, for being that that tool to help me talk to people with rank or that's in charge of something. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's pretty much it. You can thrive while being an introvert. You just gotta find uh people that you're comfortable with. And if you don't like your coworkers, that's perfectly fine too. I ain't like mine either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a quick little video. I hope I kind of ease some nerves. I ain't mean to trigger nobody or get nobody upset because you're an introvert and you want to try and deal with this, but it's a real conversation. It's a real thing that happens. So uh, overall, y'all gonna be alright. Y'all gonna be alright. So you got any questions? Drop them down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. 200K on the way. One more sip before we end the video. You gotta drink the wine with your pinky up. You know. Ooh yeah 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 yeah. Woo. Pap out, bruh.